Hello everyone, welcome back to another card opening here on Simon's Card Hut. Today we're going to be opening a box of Flesh and Blood Uprising, the last Flesh and Blood box I have lying around, to see what we can find. If we can beat the last box where we found the gem. It's probably very unlikely unless we find another one of those. So let's put the box to the side and start with the openings. Once again, the lovely paper wraps. I think it was like 7 cards, but doesn't really matter because the marbles, if I recall correctly from last time, were at the end. So we have Mounting Anger and Invoke Uvia for our rares, and then an Engulfing Flame Weave for our rainbow foil. Let me actually put it on the screen, otherwise you can't see it. And then a bunch of comments, but we do have a cold foil Silent Stilettos, which is cool. So let's lift that one. And then of course the token. So on to the next pack we go. As always, 24 packs in those displays. So quite a lot of chances to hit something good. Let's see if we are blessed. Fiendal's Fighting Spirit and a Fog Down, which I will take for Majestic. And then we have a Rainbow Foil Rare, a Dampen in red. And just skipping through the rest of the cards, this time with 2 token cards. I think last pack was also with 2, if I recall correctly. There are always 2 here, so nothing special. On to the next pack we go, and we have a Succumb to Winter and Semblance for another Majestic. So let's leave that one. Nice. And a sand cover for our rainbow foil. And then just going through the remaining few cards. Next pack. Which starts us off with a Scar for a Scar in red, which is nice. And we have a Strategic Planning and Invoke Tiamat for our rares. A Ether Ice Vein in red for our rainbow foil, and then most likely a bunch of common cards plus 2 tokens. On to the next pack we go. Where we start off with an Oasis Respite, Silent Stilettos, Eisenhowl, Weather Vane, and Invoke Arzvolai for our rares, and a Blue Singe for our rainbow foil. And then a bunch of cards, but we hit something. This is nice. A Marvel Invoke Kyloria. So full art, looking very nice. That's what I'm talking about. More of these, please. More of these. Okay, let's see what we can find in the next pack. Rise from the Ashes and Rise Up. Lots of rising today, and a Cinderskin Devotion. And then skipping through the comments. No Marvel here. And we start off with a Red Oasis Respite, Quelling Robe, a Dampen, and a Rise from the Ashes, and Rising Resentment for our Rainbow Foil. That one is a bit hard to capture. And then, yeah, nothing special in the other slots. On to the next pack, where we have a Succumb to Winter, an Ice and Howl, Weather Vane, and a Read the Ripples in red for our Rainbow Foil. And let's see if we can hit something nice. Nope, just the tokens. So let's see. Healing Balm is what we start off with. A Fienda's Fighting Spirit and Invoke Dominia for our rare and Majestic. And then an Ice Bolt for our Rainbow Foil. And let's skip through a few comments here. On to the next pack. Like, the only thing I would complain about those nice paper wrappers, they leave quite a lot of glittery dust on the mat whenever you open them. That's a bit annoying. We have Silence Dilatos, the Flex, and Invoke Yendurai, and Rising Resentment for our Rainbow Foil. And then a bunch of other cards. On to the next pack. So looking at the box, since I didn't count, I think we are halfway through. So let's see. Engulfing Flame Wave, not Weave, Rapid Reflex, and a Quelling Robe. That looks rather pretty. The foil effect on that, and nothing noteworthy with the other cards. Starting off with Scarforsker, Blaze Headlong, a Conduit of Frostburn, Sigil of Permafrost for our rare, a Frightmare for Majestic, which looks to be a bit dented. That's a bummer. And then we have a Billowing Mirage in yellow, which is not that useful, since the Draconic Illusionist actually cares for reds. And on to the next pack. We start off with a Stoke the Flames, a Trade in, a Strategic Planning, and a Combustion Point for our Majestic, as well as a Rainbow Foil Spreading Flames for our second Majestic, which is quite cool to have. And then a bunch of additional cards. No Marvel here. On to the next pack we go. Where we start off with a Brothers in Arms, a Tide Flippers, Engulfing Flame Wave, Strategic Planning, and Rise from the Ashes for our Rainbow Foil. And then, of course, once again, we have a bunch of cards, which we don't care about, because we already have way too many of them. More than we probably could ever need. Then, next pack, we start off with a Cold Snap, a Spellfire Cloak, Succumb to Winter, Invoke Uvia, a Lava Vein, Loyalty, Singe, yeah, not reading all of those, and nothing else. Next pack. Where we start off with a Sigil of Protection, a trade in Quelling Robe, a Succumb to Winter in red, Invoke Vin Serakai, a foil, rainbow foil, Oasis Respite, that one's cool, and then once again a bunch of cards. Next pack. Getting closer to the bottom of the box, where we start off with a Searing Touch, a Brothers in Arms, Quelling Sleeves, Sigil of Permafrost, a Rise Up, and another Brothers in Arms in red for our rainbow foil, and then a bunch of cards once again. Who would have thought? Next pack. We have a Blaze Headlong, Brothers in Arms, Sigil of Protection, a Mounting Anger, a Insidious Chill, which I will sleeve since it's majestic, even if I recall correctly it's not exactly a pricey card. A Polar Cap in rainbow foil, looks cool. And then once again, just skipping through the remaining cards. So, if I'm feeling it correctly, it should be around 6 packs left to go. And we start off with a Burn Away, a Silken Form, Transmogrify, and another Frightmare. Always cool to have. A Inflame in rainbow foil, and yeah, probably a bunch of cards that are not fluffy. On to the next pack, where we start off with a Cold Snap, Healing Bomb, Glacial Horns, a Sift, Rapid Reflex, and Fjendal's Fighting Spirit for our rainbow foil. And who would have thought, a bunch of cards. So, 4 packs left to go. Would really like another Marvel or something else. Wouldn't mind a second gem, but the chances are very unlikely since it's the same case where this box is from. So we have a Transmogrify here and a Red Hot, and then Rising Resentment for our rainbow foil, and then we can just skip through the remaining cards. 3 left. Also maybe some legendary equipment would be nice, but yeah, let's see. A Ice Eternal, Dampen, and Brothers in Arms rainbow foil once again in this pack. And yeah, just the regular tokens at the end. 2 packs left to go. Maybe the last pack gives us something good. Let's see. Engulfing Flame Wave and Sigil of Permafrost, and a Searing Touch, which also looks cool for our rainbow foil. And yeah, nothing special. So last pack. And we start off with an Oasis Respite, glacial horns, a red sift, a dampen and a transmogrify. Unlucky us. And also nothing special here. So you will see the monetary value once I'm done evaluating it all. So thanks for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. And I will be seeing you at the next one.